Hello and welcome to the first Descendant. So finally, we have the trader, the merchant ETA-0 is here, and this guy will be available from Fridays to Monday or Sunday, depending on your region. But weekends, every weekend, this guy will arrive and you can change some parts. So I wanted to give you my first impressions. I have traded a few parts and it's a good start, in my opinion, like a step in the right direction, but they could improve it. Hopefully, they will. So basically, what you have here is you can sell your blueprints, and they are giving you blueprints. The exchange is pretty generous here. So if you have like a standard Descendant part or a standard gun part, you get three premium vouchers each. So Valpy will be three, Smithereens will be three. Now, ultimate Descendant parts are much better. So you'll get 15, for example, for this VSA enhanced cells, and similarly 15 for the Ajax catalyst. So 3 for weapon parts and 3 for normal Descendant parts and 15 for this. I think it's across the board it's the same, maybe different because I sold all my ultimates. These are the only ones remaining, but maybe a little different here and there. But yeah, overall the prices are generous apart from Haley parts, because we get so many. It's a one-to-one exchange, which is still fine. Look at this. I have 180 here, 189, 150 from all the invasion dungeons that I've done. So yeah, you can change. You can also change things like crystallization to do that. This is useful. Same for this. In fact, you should be buying these things. But yeah, overall, I'm very impressed. This is very good. Okay, look at this. The sword part is 5. So it may be a little different for some parts. You can see here, Ajax score is 5. So I suppose maybe depending on how rare it is or something, enduring legacy part is 10. So what you can do is you can have a maximum of 600 at a time. It doesn't mean you can only do 600 in the weekend or something. Your balance cannot exceed 600. So for example, I have 553, I can take it up to 600, then I can use it up and then come back and sell some more. Now, with these vouchers, you can earn some rewards. Sorry, these are the standard vouchers. So basically, you have exchange infiltration operation rewards. So when you do the 400% dungeons, you get 8 standard ETA vouchers. So there'll be 2 bosses at the end of the dungeon. Both of them will drop 4 apiece, and you'll get 8 every time when you do the 400% dungeons. So you can collect that. You can do them over and over. There's no limit. With the exchange supplies, you use the premium parts. So this is good because you've just exchanged your blueprints and now you can get some of the items. Now, as you can see here, the items available are a little limited, although they did drop some really good parts. Descendant slot. Now, this is something you would have to pay actual money for, caliber. So that is good. I forgot what this was. This was like a storage increase, like the gun capacity and stuff like that. So I instantly bought these 2 things, very good value. You also have these colors that you can buy. I think there are 15 each. And you also have the new hair dye color. So this was 30, I think. Now, when it comes to these things, the weapon, there's only 4 of them here. This is the only disappointment. They could have added more. And also, I've bought all the other things. As you can see here, I've bought the stabilizers because these don't drop that frequently. Whether you are doing it with challenge, they are a lot more time consuming. So I think this is a good use of this. Get the Descendant slots, get the stabilizers, pick up the colors, because the community has been complaining about the colors for a while. But if they drop plenty of colors every weekend, then yeah, we can use the extra blueprints and buy these things. This is like a good middle ground, I feel, between paying for it and also just earning them via playing the game. Now, these things, as you can see, they've only added 4 weapon blueprints in total. That's it. This was a little annoying because they should have had some more at least. And of course, they'll be random. Plus, they're also for most of the easy stuff. So, Fallen Hope blueprint is not particularly difficult to get. I mean, it is not hard. You can get the blueprint in like a normal difficulty mission. Similarly, you have Smithereens, Final Masterpiece. Again, these are easy. Secret Garden might be a little tricky to get. I don't remember right now, but yeah. So basically, the 4 gun parts that they're offering in exchange for your premium vouchers are not particularly difficult to get. Of course, they're not going to put ultimate Vrena parts here in the first week, that wouldn't make sense because that would just defeat the purpose. So I can understand that, but a little more options would have been nice. Similarly, with the standard voucher that you get from the infiltration mission, you also have things like weapon capacity increase, the code breakers. They were also giving, surprisingly, a blueprint for the energy activator. So I got that instantly. Again, you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blueprints. You have Enzo Spiral Catalyst, Eugen Enhanced, and you have Thunder Cage Polymer. Again, fairly easy to get. Enduring Legacy, Synthetic Fiber, Kingsguard Lance, Nanotube. I don't remember. These two might be a little harder to get, so not bad here. And then Divine Punishment is also not too difficult. So yeah, if I do some more dungeons, I'll grab these as well. And of course, you have more colors and another hair dye color, basically. So yeah, I just think they should add some more stuff here. That is my only complaint. I'm not saying add ultimate parts. Maybe you can have one ultimate part and make it very expensive, like, I don't know, 100 standard vouchers or 200 premium vouchers, something like that. But yeah, at the moment, it's a good start, especially for these sort of things. Even colors, I'll happily buy these colors and stuff because, again, I have so many blueprints. What am I going to do with it? So I have bought everything I wanted. For example, I was grinding for Ultimate Clay so much. I have, where is Kyle? Maybe I sold the Kyle. Look at this, 25 Kyle parts. So you can see here, you can't exceed 600. So I'll add a bunch of Kyle Stablizers. Finally, get rid of these guys. And 598. Okay, that's the maximum. Go sell it. So we can't exceed 600 for now. So yeah, I still have so much here, and I think I'm more or less done for the weekend. What else can I buy? I don't need any of these things. I've bought everything else here with the premium vouchers. So yeah, basically I'm done for the weekend. I have all the guns. I don't need these things. In fact, I'm here to sell. And if I do more of the 400% dungeons, I'll grab these two. And yeah, I'll be done with this as well. Now, they say here time remaining until completion. So I think this will be the same for the entire duration. I don't know if they could have done something like daily refresh for this, or like every 12 hours or something, like the items he's selling get refreshed. That would have been nice as well, because like I said, I don't really need anything now. I picked up this thing. I may pick up these. Again, don't really need them, but no harm, because these are not easy to get. I'll even buy the code breakers if I have to. But yeah, more colors would be nice. More of these things would be appreciated. And maybe they could add some more minor things like, emotes, or maybe even like a basic skin. Make it expensive. I don't care. Make it like 200 or something, 300. That is fine. But yeah, that'll at least give people an option to get some fancy items without actually spending money. And more ways to keep people engaged. But yeah, overall, a step in the right direction, in my opinion. Check it out. This guy will be available until midnight on Monday. Basically, when Monday starts, Pacific time, they're using Pacific time. So you'll have to use that with your normal timings. I'm not sure, but I think you have to do like the invasion dungeon first before this appears or something, because when I logged in, this was closed, and when I came back after completing the mission, this was available, even though the time had passed. So anyway, maybe it was just the first time. So yeah, that is the ETA-0 merchant trader, whatever you want to call it, available every weekend for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And yeah, overall, it's a very good start, in my opinion. A good way to get rid of your extra blueprints, because people like me who have opened up hundreds of amorphous materials, we have so many parts that we don't know what to do with them. And this is a good option to change them for like colors and stuff like that. I'm happy with that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts as well about this. Thank you for watching. See you next time.